It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
Hey everybody, this is Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no craft, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Face is shaky and vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
When I see you on the street, my whole body gets weak. When you stand in the crowd, your love talks to me so loud. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I hear you on the phone, you
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
For a strike, 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down.
That I awake, I'm imagining the good that will make. If to me, if I can do all this, well, just imagine how it's gonna feel when we hug and kiss. Sugar, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? All right. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you.
On the middle, this guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone. Freddie Freeman the opposite way. Home run number 30 on the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Take a walk with the full moon, roll button and zip top. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay well equipped, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen, you should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they thirst, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to now. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guys now. We was taught to ride together. Get put down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Daddy, daddy, we came to start it. Bring the paper for the pressure rap on.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. Fouls one off, 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Now a fly ball to right center. Rojas makes the catch in and over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that skips into dirt. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Throw on to Freeman. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And timed out for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Kyle Schwarber.
And he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring around the score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out at second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. No runs, no base hits, no errors. And now from Dodger Stadium, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies 0. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma.
Front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
A pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
We gotta move, yeah. We gotta move, yeah. We gotta move, yeah. We gotta move.
That's hard hit on the line. And they get the out on Smith. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Henry Aaron. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, slides for the stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom. Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That pitch gets the corner, now 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. And over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And another ball.
1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Chop back up the middle. Aaron fields it. Not in time. He's safe.
Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl and a baby boy. Man makes them happy, 'cause man makes them toys.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
You know that man makes money to buy.
A new pitcher in the game, Evan Phillips.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Not one little thing without a woman or a girl.
1 down, Phillies down a run. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up.
He's lost
2 away.
in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, John Smoltz.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Number 29.
This is Bryson Stott. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh going back. And caught on the warning track. Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. We talk about guys with good speed. And definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Here's Mookie Betts now. Grounder might be two. Over to Stott for one. And that's two. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in LA at the plate, Johan Rojas. That one in the dirt, 2-1. In the air, right side. Griffey makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Trey Turner at the plate.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Got him swinging. 2 out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer. Gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. The Dodgers up by a run here in the last half of the third. Hard hit to third. Slings it across, and that is that. Trail 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. That one ripped. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 down. And now here is Jason Hayward. 1 down, base is empty. Liner saved it first.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Two outs, base is empty.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Bounce to the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. In the fourth, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side. That pitch really got in on it right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout. Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. Got him. 2 gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a big swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tapped out in front of the plate. On to first. And Realmuto is out. And that's the inning. So no runs on to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Will Smith. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Henry Aaron digging in now. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. His second home run of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
The young boy's gonna die.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers, and he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Save! Way at the plate. Got it. Not in time. He's got a double. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Mookie now. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Nick Nelson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Great leaping
outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
And here it comes. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right side, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now it's Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate. The 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right
now. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down. You get that 5-0 deficit. Top of the 6th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone at the top of the 6th. Henry Aaron steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride below, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Boom. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs. 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies nothing. The 1-1. The shortstop takes a ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Ground ball right side. Betts whips it to first. And they get Turner for the out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies strand 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Mookie Betts. Oh, great stop. Over to stop for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from 3rd. It's 6-0, and that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the Dodger DH, Jason Hayward. Finds its way through, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning. Dodgers 6, and the Phillies nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Into center and a base hit. Runner at first. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. That one hit to right. Griffey makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 5,
second baseman, Bryson.
Now a chance for Bryson Stott. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Brusdar Graterol gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Got him swinging. One left for Philadelphia. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andrew Bellotti. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Ripped to third. Boom. Throws on to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And the batter now, Henry Aaron. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rojas makes the grab on the run. Dodgers 6-0. Back here in L.A. Now here is Johan Rojas. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2-2 now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there. After not getting the call, he probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Up against a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Ken Griffey Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Coming home, the relay. And he's out easily. And he's into third. Have have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still...
Liner, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-0. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
The first baseman, number 5.
Well, I think we need to take another look because that was mostly a blur off the bat, Siggy.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to track it initially, and that ball was just scorched. And StatCast telling us left his bat flying at 119 miles per hour. And I'll tell you, as a fielder, you're just happy when those are hit at someone else.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas calls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Hayward. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Order 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Phillies nothing. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats.
Now, ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First.